Hey guys, Buffalo here. You know, I had the Mossberg 500 410 out for the ballistic beer video we did the other day with the 410 slug. Got a video suggestion to shoot some hand-thrown clay targets with it. You guys been around the channel a while, you know, every now and then I just like to post a video just shooting. This is not a gun review. You know, I've done a review on this shotgun. No need to go over none of that again. Just a little relaxing and some shooting here. And I know some people like to see, if they're looking at purchasing a gun, they like to see it in action. They like to see it working, what it does, how it operates. So be a little bit of a chance to do that. And you know, I kind of started this channel on the philosophy of you don't have to be a Jerry Michalik or some kind of tactical ninja to get out and enjoy firearms. So when I do a video like this, you get to see me shoot, you get to see me miss. You know, shooting is fun. You don't have to hit. You don't have to be a Jerry Michalik in order to have fun shooting. They're just guys that are at the very elite level of shooting. And when you get out and shoot, and especially if you make a video for YouTube, people try to compare you to guys like that. And there is no comparison. Those guys shoot hundreds of thousands of rounds in a year's time. You can't compare an average Joe to guys like that. But anyway, shooting's very enjoyable, very fun. This is a very simple way that I get out and shoot. Got the Winchester AA's. These are Super Sports, half ounce of number 8 shot. These are my favorite target load for the 410. These AA's are just really slick hulls. Cycle really smoothly. I do have the this shotgun is primarily used around here for squirrel hunting, so I do have the plug in the barrel or in the magazine, so it only holds 3 rounds, 2 plus 1. But that's all right. So let's get started here. Now, get you guys oriented. My range is about 130, 140 yards. Down that way, my pistol range, where you normally see my videos. That's where I film all my 95+% of my videos. It's down there. But the reason I backed up here today is it gives us more open sky. I have found that when I shoot thrown targets down there in the woods, that they tend to blend in with the trees and can't see them real well. So hopefully, being up here where we've got the sky as a backdrop, we can get some better footage. So there's one. Get warmed up here a little bit. I have not warmed up. I am just shooting cold here. You can see, you know, lack of litter on the ground. I haven't been out here shooting. Just brought the table back this morning and thought I'd get out and do a little bit. You don't need a fancy thrower. You don't need a fancy shotgun to get out here and have a little bit of fun. So that went pretty well. Getting warmed up a little bit here. Put 2 rounds in. See if I can hit 2 of these. And what I'm doing, I just kind of roll these off my fingers and get them to spinning. And if you put that centrifugal force on them, they'll come apart. If they stay together, you know, you're going to hit both with 1 shot. But I try to spin them to where they'll drift apart once they get some lift on them. And there was a miss. But that's all right. We're out here relaxing. We're not in some sort of competition here. And that means we get to try it again. Aha! There it is. So get back on track here. Try that again. Now when I'm shooting these, I am not looking at the beads on the shotgun. My hard focus is on the targets. Not trying to tell you guys how to shoot, just trying to tell you how I'm doing it. The beads are, they're there. They're in my peripheral. And I like to have them on. You know, I know some people that shoot a lot of shotgun even take their beads off. But I like to have my beads on there. They're in my peripheral. They're, you know, they're fuzzed out. My hard focus is on the target. But I still like to have them on there. So, try 2 again. There we go. Now, let's see. Probably can't do this, but I'm going to try 3 of them. You can probably hear my dog barking when I'm up here this close to the house. Man, I have to put him up. I have to kennel him. He gets so excited when I shoot that he wants to run down. If I'm shooting the steel plates, he wants to run down there and check out the steel plates. He thinks I've shot, you know, he thinks I've shot a squirrel or something. He's down there trying to find it. But, okay, got 3 rounds in. I'm gonna try this. 3 of them. Got them. All right. 3 with a little 410. Feel like I'm starting to get tuned in a little bit. Let's go for 2 again. Now, as soon as I say that, I'll miss. Running low on ammo. I should have picked up some more ammo, but I want to keep this video short anyway, guys. It's always good to get out and do a little bit of shooting. I got that second one, missed the first one. There you go, Buffalo. Run your mouth again about getting tuned in. All right, got 3 rounds left. So I got to try 3 one more time, and that'll be all I've got. On safe. And I do have, people often ask me, I do have my glasses on, my ear protection is in. I actually got a video on that where I don't wear the big clamp-on earmuffs. A lot of times people think I'm not wearing ear protection. When, man, I always do. It gives me a headache to shoot without it. Ah! And we'll end it right there on a miss, guys. You know, you see these guys in these videos and you think they're just superhuman, never miss. I'll guarantee you they miss. A lot of people don't like to show it, but, you know, it's part of shooting. You can't get better if you don't get out and try. So, and it's just so much fun. Anybody that's never been shooting and I take them shooting, they love it. They're like, how have I been missing out on all this? So, you know, take a friend shooting, get them out there, and get out here next month, guys, and vote. We need you to vote. So, I'll talk with y'all again soon.